Wow.
I started asking him, well, you seen
So
him?
he's describing a
Yeah,
giant creature,
he
not
tells me
just a
there's a
giant monster creature. Like there's a creature here, a giant bird,
yes.
obviously.
He tells me there's
Okay.
a little 3 foot hairy guy who runs around. They call it chupacabra. I guess that's what we call it, whatever. He had another name they called it, and I said, "Is it like a chupacabra?" He said, "Yes." Then he told me that there's a hairy one that is real mean, likes to breed, and not smart, but real mean, likes to breed, and likes to eat.
What size is this hairy one he's
He wasn't
describing?
sure.
Uh huh.
Was not sure.
So first he
He
describes a
said
small
that
creature,
he
and
knows
now
of
this is a
them.
new creature
He
describing,
said he
right?
knew of that hairy creature giant to get up to 30 feet, is what he estimated of what he's seen with his own eyes.
So
Um,
clearly not Bigfoot, something much bigger.
yeah.
There's a
But by the
nugget
way he
right
tells me
there.
about the way he told me the story, it seemed uh like it could be a Bigfoot because
Right.
he also told me that that creature can disappear.
This again, speaking to what we're talking about, is a hybrid creature. And when you say, "Oh, big deal," so it's a hybrid creature.
Yes.
Well, it's hybrid with a one of these creatures is, the fathers of these things are fallen angels, and they have power and they have ability. Like we can't understand how something can disappear, but here's a newsflash: angels can disappear. So if angels can disappear, fallen angels can disappear. This is simply an attribute of these beings, and what they did is they disobeyed and created this creature, which is called the Nephilim, which ends up being giants, and it can split off into all these different forms. But what you end up with here is really a real grab bag of some stuff that's just wholesome is not a word you'd use to describe them. I'll put it that way. I'll turn it back to you, sir.
So at that point, I asked him, "Is it Harry? Harry? I'm thinking
Yeah,
Bigfoot.
yeah,
Is this Bigfoot what everybody talks about?" He said it's
right.
Harry, and he said it also breeds with other giants. Tries to breed with other giants.
So you're saying
Point